Tara Moore has been handed a 4-year ban from tennis after the Court of Arbitration for Sport overturned a previous ruling that had cleared her of a doping violation. The British doubles specialist, once the country's top-ranked player in the discipline, had originally been provisionally suspended in May 2022 following a positive test for nandrolone and boldenone at a tournament in Bogotá. 18 months later, an independent tribunal accepted her explanation that the result came from eating contaminated meat, declaring she bore no fault or negligence. That decision allowed Moore to resume her career in April 2024, with appearances on the ITF World Tour and a brief return to Grand Slam action at Wimbledon, the US Open, and the Australian Open. However, the ITIA chose to appeal, and the CAS has now sided with them, stating that Moore failed to provide sufficient evidence that the substances entered her system unintentionally. The panel concluded that the concentration of nandrolone in her sample could not be reasonably attributed to contaminated food and that Moore had not met the burden of proof required under anti-doping regulations. As a result, the previous ruling was set aside, and the full 4-year suspension imposed, retroactive only in part, reduced slightly by the time she already spent provisionally suspended. The decision means Moore is banned from all competition until 2028, a devastating blow for a player who had already endured significant emotional and professional setbacks. She has spoken publicly about the toll the process has taken, citing nearly 2 years of lost time, damaged reputation, and limited earning opportunities during her return to lower-tier events. The ITIA defended its decision to pursue the appeal, stating that such action is not taken lightly and was based on independent scientific advice suggesting Moore had not adequately explained the presence of the banned substance. While the CAS decision is final and binding, Moore's only remaining legal path would be a rare procedural appeal through the Swiss courts. For now, her career is once again halted, with uncertainty surrounding what comes next.